This is the short tutorial on how to do the Module 1 publication assignment. You must watch the video on project-based learning before you do this assignment. Now this is the video that is produced by the Intel Corporation. If you don't, you will not be able to do this project very well. And if you remember, I asked you to watch the video and take notes on it, so get out those notes to complete this publication assignment. There's also some information in the Intel Education e-reader about project-based learning, so have a look at that prior to doing this assignment. Now, as you see here, this is the Module 1 publication document with the instructions, and I'm going to go over these with you now. You're going to create a brochure in Microsoft Word and choose your audience of either students, parents, teachers, or board administrators. Most people choose parents in this case, but you don't have to. You will then design a publication to answer the questions that you see here on this list. And these will be questions that your audience will have about using project-based learning in the classroom. Again, going back to the Intel project-based learning video that I had you to watch to take notes on. That's where you're going to get your prior knowledge in order to do this publication. Again, going through these list of questions, and again should include the following at a minimum: the purpose of the publication, answer the question, what is project-based learning? How will you use project-based learning in your classroom, and what type of projects might your students be doing in your classroom? So look at the projects in the actions section of the Intel video in the e-reader. What's the student's role in project-based learning? Advantages, benefits of project-based learning. Be sure that you put the references of where you obtain this information. I'll be looking for perfect grammar and spelling, and make sure your name and contact information is on this publication. You can make up a school if you aren't currently teaching, which most of you are probably not. So you can make up a school or select a school. Now you must submit the file as a .doc or .docx or a PDF or a Microsoft Publisher publication. No other file formats will be accepted for this assignment. Now, I'm going to open up Microsoft Word, and I'm going to go to File and select New from Template. Now I'm using the Mac version of Word, but if you're using the PC version, it may be a bit different, but you'll be able to figure it out. So again, go to File or New from Template, or on the PC I believe it's just New, and click on this, and this will open up to show you some templates. Go over to the left menu here and select Brochures, and then you can select the one that you like. I'm going to select this one. It will open up and you'll see that it is already set up for you and has placeholder text. So what you will want to do is to replace this text with what you want the text to be. For example, you may want to change this title to say, what is project-based learning? And you'll probably need to change the size of the font or the size of the box. So I'll take the corner and spread this out. I believe I'll just change the size of the font, make it 22. Okay, maybe it may be a little bit bigger. Okay, I think you basically get the idea. I'm going to take this back in. Okay. And you can go in and change the pictures and the text by entering the questions in our instructions, along with your answers based on what you learned about project-based learning, again from the video that you watched, as well as what you read about project-based learning in the Intel Education eReader in our Blackboard course. So again, you'll see this particular brochure has got 2 pages, and you want to make sure that you do not turn in anything that is not ready to be printed off and given to your audience. Make sure it's print ready. If you send it to me with part completed and the rest with the Latin placeholder text in it, I will take points off. Now, if you have any questions once you get started, please be sure to ask. Again, remember that everything is listed here in this Module 1 publication document that you'll find in the module in our Blackboard course.